Hello everyone, this is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to thank you all for joining me on the 23rd episode of my long-form Let's Play of The Outer Worlds. Now, if you're new to the series, I am doing what you would call a bad ending playthrough of the game with a dumb, rude corporate shill of a man named Bob who is likely going to betray all the good folks of Halcyon. If this is your first time of the series, thank you so much for joining. You can find a link to the playlist in the description down below. Otherwise, sit back and relax. In our previous episode, we discovered a family of drug-addled cannibals had been snacking on our missing fish doctor, and we ended their evil ways. We also found out Sanjar's dirty secret about his poor performance review, and managed to get the Bolt 52 for him. A needlessly long form, he clearly reveled in the opportunity to fill out. Today, we continue on out into the wilds of Monarch, continuing our work for the Adjutant as we make our way out to the Information Broker. But, with that all said, remember that tossball rules may change at the will of a sponsor corporation at a moment's notice. And let's cue the intro.
All I need is me, myself, and I. Hey, hey. Sometimes I wish I was somebody else. I was somebody else. I go my own way. Don't care what you say.
Alright folks, welcome back.
I ever tell you about this one patient? One had her eyebrows moved up and the tip of her nose raised.
What? Why? Was she trying to disguise herself? Is she on the run or something?
So she'd always be looking down on everyone.
You are making that up.
Making stuff up is work. This is real.
Anyways, so we are continuing onward. So let's see. Let's figure out where our next... Okay, let's see what we got here. So... Okay, that's got to take us there. I think our next stop is going to be around here. I think that's where Freehold is. But let's make sure there's not anything... Yeah, so Family Matters there. Space-Time Continuous later on. Areas Unseen later on. Star-Crossed Troopers way later on. Low Crusade later on. By the Sun way later on. Empty Man later on. Later on. And so, yeah, we could actually, I think we could try to make it there and then head over there. That works for me. Let's do this. And hit E instead of F this time. Because it's still the same day and I'm relearning the control scheme. I will learn it.
Byzantine life seems awful cushy. Could get myself used to kicking back for a spell.
It's all paperwork, ass-kissing, and stuffy parties where everyone eats too much.
An overabundance of food sounds just fine to me.
Not when you're on call, pumping stomachs all night.
Hello, Marauders.
That's the last of him.
Ooh, that'd be something that if I was playing a ranged build, I'd really want that gun. Hunting rifle was my gun of choice before. Okay, so we're going that way. Don't think we went this far last time. I don't think we got actually much far. I think we went that direction instead. So we're not gonna stay on the road though. The road goes where we eventually want to go, but
I kinda. How about that?
I am a storm!
There you go. Come on, gimme. Gimme. Okay. So we normally would be going down that way, but we don't want to go that way. We want to go... Do we want to go this way? Oh no, we want to go this way. Which is probably not smart. Sure, there's plenty of critters that are going to want to chomp on us. In fact, I heard one. These are feral. Okay. Feral's down. Get the meat to sell off. But I haven't been good about selling things lately. So I probably need to do that pretty soon here, now that I think about it, but... Oh hey, look at where we are again. Okay. Yeah, let's see what goes through. Let's go through this particular little side spot. Olympus Lover's Point. Okay, it's a discovery of some sort. And something knocked that down. I'm not gonna go over the edge though. Oi! Okay. That's no fun. I don't do well with heights. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm not a big fan. I enjoy the rush of the fear, but only for a short period, as long as it gets taken away very quickly. To wit, I can go on roller coasters, or I used to be able to do, at least. It's been a while. I can go on, like, you know, the zipper and similar rides, but ask me to go on a Ferris wheel, and thank you, no. Unless I'm belted in, not gonna happen. Let's do this. So he shot me. Who's shooting at me? Stop him!
Nothing like a good tussle.
Don't want to lose that. Alright, let's go ahead and check out their camp. But yeah, no, I hate Ferris wheels with a passion.
Help! Help me, please!
I will look into it, but first I'm going to loot everything here before I help you. Because I want to make sure I get mine. Because I'm evil. Oh. Vortex mace. Okay. Good there. Okay, now that I've cleaned up the joint.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. You, what are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
I'm hunting.
Oh. That's ominous. Well, at least you didn't accidentally shoot me. Whew. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Okie dokie. Well, good job living. Okay, and where was I going? Oh, well, we can... Take that. I'll take that. This is a planet that you go to, and once you've cleared it out, this is a great place to just do grinding to pick up credits, because there is a lot of people to frag out here, and a lot of bits to pick up once it refreshes. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ah. And knowing the last 3 points of interest we visited, this will be something deadly too. Take him out. You got him, Nayaka.
That's the last of them.
I was gonna say, you guys still fighting? For shame. Okay, well, let's see. Make sure I got... I'm sure I'm missing out on some loot, because these people ash and I don't see their... I don't get to their bodies before they fall, but... Okay. Let's see what's up here. Pretty sure in my normal playthrough I opened this up. I think it's going to be blocked from this end. Requires Chastity's hideaway key to unlock. Guess we'll have to come back. Oh, there's a body. Missed. And there's another. Woohoo. Nothing there. Oh, heavy ammo. Yay. Okay. Get there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this gives me the willies. So, I'm just gonna be safe and save my game. Overkill, I know. Mega Canid. Oh, wow.
Welcome to Terra 1. Most Earth-like world in Halcyon. Take a moment to admire the triumph of civilization over nature. And while you're at it, say hello to the local settlers. We hope you've enjoyed this guided tour across the wonders of Halcyon. Please return to the Bureau of Exploration for a special prize.
Okay, so next journal. Okay, so I think a family matter was the next one we were gonna. Yep. Okay. So it would be nice to have that one because we would be able to just go straight through, but don't have access to it, which is fine. You are a big. Run, 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 run. Have I opened you yet? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think crossing that river will get us back to the main rod. Indeed. Kind of interested in what's over there, though. Yeah, it came from up that way. This will get us back on the road proper. Yay! This is the area that we cleared out and then went the other direction. I hear you. Where are you at, puppies? I hear Keenids. Pardon me, folks. Road would have doubled in on itself that way anyhow. Let's see what's over this way.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
This is the short way around. Okay, we're gonna take the long way around. But no stone unturned and all that. Okay, there's the road again, so we're good. Oh, hi there.
How about that? What did you say?
Okay. Go back to the start of the area. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Just another shortcut. Okay. Let them come to us.
Anyone else?
Take the XP.
Covering you!
Oh, almost fell in there. That wouldn't have been good. Did you lose your head? Yeah, you lost your head. Probably got eaten by a raptidon. Don't hang out near sulfur poles, is the word of warning I give you. I don't think this is very off-base suggestion. Don't hang out in sulfur poles. Look, no touch. Or, as I tell my niece, look. Or I used to tell my niece when she was younger, rather, look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Nice work! Don't mess with us.
Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. I'll take it. Yeah, another little go around. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the little side step. Why not? We still got plenty of time. Yep, so here's the city that I wanted to... Okay, take a moment to sell all junk. Alright, let's see what we got here. I so wish I'm gonna hold on to you because I may give it to you to one of my people, but you're gonna go away. As are you. Don't need more than one. We'll hold on to you. Actually, we'll hold on to you too. Actually, you know what? That's going to become... yeah, we're gonna graduate to a rifle as opposed to a pistol. I won't use it unless I absolutely have to, but... Oh, these are pretty. I will see how I'm doing. I am doing okay for... Okay. Get rid of all the excess healing stuff that I never ever use. And if the game devs are watching, they probably hate me for never bothering. Well, hello there. Can't believe I actually was able to just wait in there and do that. Well, hi there, Mr. Dead Iconoclast. And see, that's the one thing I wish I could do is, you find all these dead bodies. If they're factional members, why would I not give them, try to give them a good burial. Take their. Why would they not have like things that we could that identify them? We could pass along to their people. General? It only makes sense to me. But that may just be something that they either didn't think of or decided not to implement for sake of space or something. I don't know. Ooh, you guys need to work on your bathroom hygiene. Okay, so until we can unseal that, we're not going up there. Oh well. I was willing to take you folks up there. But I guess we have to wait for a request to give us permission. Alright. Oh, hi there, Marauders.
Huh?
Silly Marauders. Think you can take me on? Of course, I say that now, and at some point I'll wade right into a group of Marauders and get my butt handed to me. Because that's how this thing usually works. I hear you. This looks to be the way to one of the places.
Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars.
Sublight thugs, okay. Okay, so we got MSI, Marauder, and Sublight all in here. Wonder what happened here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Nothing in there worth taking, but... see what we got here. Oh, hi there. Okay. I thought you were those big hulking guys from the other planet. Let's get a little bit closer.
Just like that.
I am a storm.
Get up! Nice one. That does it. Time for a drink?
Woohoo! Alright, where did our scrap mechanical go? Oh, there he is. There we go. Good scrap. You good scrap. Oh, okay. So this is just the other side of this little section. Alright, so it's a little shortcut. Got it. Okay. Again, good for the XP, good for the bits. Because we need the bits. Lord knows we need the bits. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just had to check something real quick. I am playing this full screen, so I have to tab out if I need to look at any other screen at the moment. Because this doesn't look right at any other resolution if I'm not full screening it.
You hiding?
Nope, I was literally standing right in front of you, buddy.
Let you bleed!
You hiding? Why'd you ask if I was hiding? I literally walked right up to you and stole something right next to you, buddy. AI is a little unobservant. Just a smidge. Okay. So, how are we doing? Oh, we're almost there. Road's clear for a little while, folks. Now, last time around, I actually sided with these folks somewhat. I tried to force them and MSI to work together. Not gonna do that this time. These guys are totally going down, and I have no regrets. Well, thanks for the nice little grouping of things on the outside, folks. Put you away so I don't appear too aggressive. And transferring into Amber Heights. All right.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems. What about Raptidons and Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
I'm just looking for work. Do you have a boss or a leader or something?
Oh, sure. Graham's our founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Tell me about Zora.
She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Why are you here and not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
I'm Bob. You run a store out here?
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
A quartermaster, huh? For the Iconoclasts?
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
Anything you need help with?
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Wow, things are really falling apart around here.
That's one way to look at it. Another is, those are the only things in this whole fucking town that are broke. Maybe we appreciate that.
Good point. All right, I'll let you know when they're done.
I ought to tell you. Most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
Where's this terminal?
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Move along.
Okay, fine then. Okay, so let's look here. Yeah, we're gonna change over that rifle. That rifle. I need that rifle. So. Okay. Just getting rid of the low quality stuff here. Interesting. Okay, that may actually be worthwhile. Alright, and... oh, that's right, I'd already moved to a plasma rifle. I'd forgotten that. Alright. Well, let's see here. Let's tinker. Oh, not tinker. We want to modify first. I'll make it quiet. Make it plasma type. Okay, yep, that'll work. And now we'll tinker. So I'm using, got this plasma rifle. It's 134. Okay. $280. That'll work. Then, so we'll swap that over. And maybe one of them, let's see here, 391, 174, 391. Oh, yeah. We'll give you a much better gun. Let's see, 244, 151. Okay, so we're good there. And then, that's right, my inventory. Go to my armor. Let's see, we've got 53, 29. 21, level 21, level 12. So let's actually go and tinker on that a little bit. See if we can raise it a little bit higher. 43 versus 53. So nope. But yep, we'll give it to you. And Nyoka 43, 27. So nope. We are good. That'll work. This is Huxley's terminal. Stay out. Return to root. Error. Due to external damage, this device can no longer store more than 4 logs. Please contract your assigned terminal engineer to replace the storage device. I don't have the hack to replace it. Dear Diary, Graham taught me how to meditate today. You close your eyes and you breathe in real deep and try not to cough. Then you just listen to yourself. You know how sometimes you'll be hiding from a manta queen and you're trying to be so quiet, you focus real hard on your breathing and you can hear your heartbeat and you think, how can this manta queen not even hear me? And all of a sudden you have to sneeze. It reminds you that time that you were coming back with a delivery and as you were putting it on Zora's table, you sneezed and it slipped and a bunch of things broke. Meditating is like that, only you're supposed to think of these things on purpose. Graham calls it, I don't remember what he calls it, Reco something. He says it's your own eternal truth bubbling up to the surface, and the things you remember are what you're supposed to focus on and try to improve. When we meditated, I mostly remembered that sitting on rocks hurts. Maybe I'm supposed to toughen up my tailbone. Zora is really smart, but you know what? Sometimes she can be such a bee. I was supposed to get some info for her from Cascadia, but I couldn't find a way over without going through Marauders. So I gave up and stopped in at Fallbrook to pick up some supplies instead. While I was there, Chastity dropped in for a few games of whist. She's so cool. She always plays games there. When I lose bits, I get really upset. I don't have much, so losing what I have, it hurts, you know? But Chastity can drop thousands on a single game and she's fine. Well, sometimes she drinks a bit and slams the table and storms out, but still, mostly she's cool about it, and I admire that. Anyway, when I got back, Zora yelled at me because I was a little late. Something about medicine not getting here fast enough. Sigh. Graham just said, try not to lose track of time on my next run, and I promised I would. See, that's how you teach someone. Don't gotta yell and make them feel bad. Today, Zora gave me permission to buy ammunition from Bronson. I don't think I want to, but she said I should just in case. But guns are really loud. I'd rather just run away than shoot one. Still, I'm kind of proud. Zora said it was like a promotion for something I found in the wilderness. I think it's a code for a door, but I'm not sure why it's important. I can't even get near the place without getting attacked. I asked her what a promotion is, and she smiled in a really sad way and told me I shouldn't worry about it. This will be my last entry. Sorry, Diary. You've been a very good listener, but our time has come to an end. This terminal was making a horrible beeping noise yesterday, and someone smashed it while I was out, and now I can't save more diaries. Milton can't fix it, and plus he says I should stop coming into his house to write when he's not around. Whoever smashed poor terminal, if you're reading this, suck sulfur.
What a bunch of junk. Nothing useful in this whole lot.
I don't know about that.
Nice and easy.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay. So...
As you were.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what?
Outer Stead, yeah. Way off to the south.
You poor some bitch. I hear tell the dust storms get even worse out there. Welcome to the heart of Iconoclast country, brother.
Graham's in charge, right?
In charge? Huh. We're Iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do for each other on account of it needing to be done. Not because some fancy-pants manager said to. Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer.
Somebody's organizing things. You've got posted guards.
Every soul here knows to keep a weather eye out. Everyone's lost somebody to the wildlife. That didn't stop Miss Zora from picking a few souls and imposing a schedule. Be here then, leave there later. Downright on Icon. In Icon. Well, it ain't what we do. Take that on top of what happened on the northern expedition. She and Graham are exchanging harsher words than usual.
What makes Graham and Zora such a big deal?
When the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work.
Zora saved nearly everyone's life. Do you get into that much trouble?
Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't enough. Look at the sky. Olympus yanks this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair and quakes to rattle your brain pan.
You said Graham and Zora argue a lot?
Well, sure. It's on account of how we all work. No iconoclast makes another do as they say just because. You gotta convince them. That Graham and Zora argue all the time just says the process is working. Vigorous intellectual debate. You see?
Alright.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet blood.
So? You gotta boil it or you'll get sick. Then all that sweetness takes the air anyhow.
Nah, don't boil it. We're gonna get sick all the same. Might as well enjoy it.
Don't boil. Do you want the runs?
Better than tasting sulfur and dirt every damn day.
So someone who clearly has not had any sort of gastro issue or... yeah. Well, hey, looky here. Huxley!
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
You made it back.
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
How are you holding up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
I'd offer to take a look, but you should milk that for as much R&R as you can get.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Maybe once it's all healed up, I'll go find that rock again. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Without the kicking, I assume.
Huh? Why?
Your leg?
Oh, ha! You're funny.
How'd you hurt your leg?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
How long will we be out of commission?
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Sorry to hear that. See you around, Huxley.
Never seen you before.
You sure about that? You're so drunk you're barely sitting up straight.
I may not remember today tomorrow, but I damn well remember yesterday now. Wait, I mean... Nah, that's what I meant. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Heartbreak? What happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries? What did they do?
Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
You want mementos? What, photographs or...?
Thereabouts.
Can't you find them yourself?
Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
Alright, one lockbox coming right up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Not bolted down. Nobody can see me. I don't care. Recipe list. A handwritten list of recipes. One stands out from the rest. Raptidon brains. Clean and boil brains. Let dry, preferably under a spore tree. Season with sugar, AC, nutmeg, and paprika. Boil and filter a ladle of ptera blood. Soak brains overnight. Cook 10 to 15 minutes on a low fire. Okay. Do. I didn't just rob you blind. I didn't. I didn't. Do. Okay, well, I can't go into that without getting in trouble, so we're not going to do it yet. I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunities. Ooh, ow. Okay, definitely can't handle it from there. Alright, actually, it looks like we are getting close to an hour here, so I think we're going to go ahead and actually call it for the day. As I think, alright, no, is this the doctor? Oh, it's the doctor's office. Hold on. We'll finish this up and then we'll... Tucker. Hey, Tucker.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
It's Captain Hawthorne.
You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Tucker, you Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy.
Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me?
She made it...
I hope she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Bantosaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
I don't know, Captain. No matter how much of a scene you make, sometimes they just aren't paying attention.
Yeah, see? You get it. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You survived outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Yoink. Okay. We'll check that in a sec. Just make sure it's not anything else we can take here. Alright, let's see. Huxley, stay off this machine. I know your terminal's out of storage, but if you break this one, they're gonna go tits up around here. Anyone else, as long as you know what you're doing, go ahead and clear work orders out whenever you can. View work orders. Unresolved work orders. Steam coming out of the roof. Description: the pipes on top of my house are going to burst. They're leaking steam. Someone ought to fix this before they explode or the steam hurts somebody. I can't. Don't have the engineering. 55. Arcing electricity at the bar. Description: looks like a sprat's chewed through the wires at the side of the bar. They're sparking up a storm. Haven't heard from the Wrapped House. We ain't heard from the Wrapped House in a while. Sent Milton over. Ain't heard from him either. Someone needs to check it out. Remotely reset the Wrapped House communication breaker. I don't think I have... Nope. I don't think I have... Dear Diary. Haha, hey Zora. I figure out how to add work orders. Dear Diary, eat it. Can't erase the work order. Medical examiner's residence door sealed. The door to the examiner's residence above the med bay is stuck and is completely sealed. Can someone get this thing open? Engage remote force door lever operation. Emergency seals lifted. Work order completed. Okay, looks like for the others I'm going to have to actually have the...
Trash cube. Yeah, look at him. He just keeps making them. You're fucking weird, Carl.
I don't think he can hear you. He's in the zone.
The trash cube zone.
You gotta admit, they're convenient. Fit together real nice.
Trash is trash. I don't care what shape it's in.
I guess.
Okay, there we go. Through the breaker. Okay. Haha. Alright, well, I think with that, we definitely have hit our hour mark, so it's time to go ahead and end this episode. As always, if you like what I'm doing here, please do me a favor, help me out with the YouTube algorithm, and make sure that you like or dislike this video, whichever applies. Be sure to click the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and leave me a comment or some constructive criticism in the comment section down below. As well, if you find that notifications aren't coming through YouTube, I do send notices about all my video uploads on my Twitter, @BiscuitEaterYT. Now, as always, I do appreciate you coming along on this journey with me. I hope that this is as much fun for you as it is for me. But, until we meet again, game on, lovelies.